Okay, so here I am in front of a fig tree that looks like it's never been touched. So this video is actually being done by request from a homeowner. I have another video showing me how to maintain a tree that's already been pruned. But here we are basically going to be starting from this tree that's been allowed to basically do whatever it wanted to. And we're going to try to bring a little order into this situation and see what we can do. Now, if you read the fig guide from the LSU AgCenter, they're going to say that you should only really have one main trunk coming up, and then it's going to branch out from that. I don't necessarily hold really strongly to that point, but I do believe that you should have no more than three trunks at least. And then you really want to make sure that everything is away from the ground. You don't want, you don't necessarily want that shambling mound that your grandma had that just takes up the whole corner. You want something elevated that's really going to take advantage of the maximum sun that it has so it can produce fruit. Now, this thing is kind of spreading, so one of the things we're going to do is take out some of this wood that's just a little too much. So I'm going to take this whole branch off all the way down to the ground. But I'll go ahead and start in stages so that I can move it around easier. Now, the nice thing is that these cuttings that are coming off this tree, you can be used to grow new fig trees with. Anything that's basically spreading way out into the garden also is going to be taken out. So this branch here, you can see it's too low. Here's the branch just coming straight off. And then this whole big section here just lying right along the ground, it's got to come off. All right. These guys over here. And this branch is too low as well. All right, that is getting somewhere. Okay. So now we have three nice trunks. And kind of, actually two trunks. This one splits pretty low, but I don't mind that. What do you think? This one? Take it off? Keep it. It does have a nice shape here, so we are doing a little pruning by committee. So the other thing neat about fig trees is that they're pretty forgiving as far as pruning goes. They're easily trained, And you really don't have to necessarily go by all the guidelines for pruning other trees. You can kind of cut them anywhere and they'll still do all right. So one of the things also is that fig trees only produce fruit on new wood. So all of this towering height here is really not doing us any good. Next year it's just going to get taller and the figs are going to be out of reach. So we're going to actually come along and really reduce the height of this a lot. And you'll see in this spring it'll leaf up just fine and produce new branches and things that will fill in well. So I'm going to go ahead and cut these right about head height. I think that's good. Now, this thing is going to put out a new shoots here at the ends, and we'll probably try to give you an update back in a couple months to see what it looks like, but this tree's going to be fine. Take these little guys out. There you go. That's how you resurrect a tree.